Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's presentation. This is a new format of presenting. This is what I call the game board, and for those of you who are seeing this for the first time, this is the Upnomix plan with our game board. Okay, so anybody who is already in the plan, who is referring this video to somebody else, this is a very simple way of using. It could be something as simple as a piece of cardboard and just having about seven, of course you're going to need some more objects that you can use just to illustrate exactly how this plan works. So let's say that you were invited by Harry, okay, which is this gentleman right here, who happens to be in the co-pilot seat. Now you're going to enter the board by coming to this spot, and you do that simply by obtaining a voucher, or maybe you're using Bitcoin in order to join, but regardless, whatever you use, once you're in the system, everything happens automatically. Okay, so when you enter the board, there are already 7 people present. There's one captain who is right there. There's 2 co-pilots, which is that guy and that guy right there. And these 4 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, we call these guys the crew members. Okay, so when you join, you are going to be in this spot that's right here. Okay, so you're going to enter this spot right here, right, when you come in. Okay, and by entering that spot, you now take up one of the 8 remaining positions. So let's say someone goes out and they sponsor and let's say you, when you get onto the board, you brought in Tim. Okay, so Tim will take this spot right here. All right, then anyone on this board, it could be Tony. All right, so Tony is gonna go ahead and bring Jill to the table, which takes up this next available spot. And then of course you would have your second person, which would be Abby. So you brought Abby in. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4 spots that are gone, 4 remaining, and a total of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people that are on this board. Now this board is going to break very, very soon, and again, it can come in from anybody, anywhere on this board. So let's say, for example, that Helen, okay, Helen brought Adam to the table. Of course, the board is filling up quite nicely, as you can see here. And again, anybody else, in this case, Peter. Let's say Peter was to bring Linda to the table, and let's say Linda brought her first person in right here. Then, as you can see, the board is almost completed. One more to go, and this board will be completely filled. Now, when the last one goes in, okay, there are 2 things that happen when the last one goes in. Okay, so Dan comes on the table, brought on by somebody on this team. When the last person goes in and the board is filled, then this captain right here, this guy, Joe, he is going to instantly earn $600 directly paid to his wallet. And this $600 is in USDT, so it's important to understand that this is not the actual US dollar, but is the crypto USDT version. It just keeps track of the value of the US dollar. Now when that happens, 2 things happens. 1, Joe gets paid immediately. Joe is also graduated instantly to the winners board, and this is the players board that we're looking at. Okay, the next thing that happens is that the board divides into 2 right along this line right here. Okay, the board splits into 2 and it divides. Now because we are creating 2 new teams, one on the left and one on the right, so let's just take these guys out right here. Okay, now these people would belong to the other team with this person as the captain, but we're interested in looking at what happens on this side of the board. Okay, because of course that's where you are, and we want to show exactly how this system progresses. So the captain also, that guy, he is now graduated to the winners board, so we got to move him out of there. All right, so he went to the winners board, and in this case now we only have 7 people left on this side of the team. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's show you how they move. So this person, providing that they have their 2, that's that guy right there, he is going to become the new captain in this spot right here. And then the next, these 2 people would now be graduated to the co-pilot spot. So we get 1 here and we got 1 there. So they're now in the co-pilot spot. And then these 4 guys will become the crew members, including you. So you would move to that spot. This gentleman would move right here. This person will move here. And of course, this one would move right here as well. So now you have it looking exactly the same way as it did before when you first joined the team, with 7 people present. So this is now opening it up so that it can fill up again, and then when it fills up again one more time, right, then what happens is you're going to be promoted to the next spot, which is the co-pilot seat. So let's just do that real quick. Okay, so we're just gonna use this at random, and we're just gonna show another 7 filling up. So we have 1, 2, 3, and we're just gonna use anyone at random right now. 4, right, 5, and this is live video, guys. 6, 7, okay, and again the board fills. Now when the board fills, same thing happens. This captain right here, that person is going to be paid instantly $6,600, sorry, directly into their account immediately. Okay, and again the board will divide same way as it did before. So let's take off these 7 guys off the table right here. Okay, this captain is promoted, they go to the winners board, and of course, as you can see, you have moved up and you're now in this part. So let's just graduate you. We got 1 person here. You're now the co-pilot. Okay, this person is also the co-pilot, and of course we go the same way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right now, it is also possible that when you're moving through, if that person is not qualified, let's say they did not have their 2 and you have your 2, you can go immediately to the captain's chair. Okay, so you can go right to the captain's chair if you have 2 and the other person does not. But again, let's play it all the way out. So same thing happens, the process rinse and repeats itself again one more time. Again, the board fills up. Okay, so let's just fill it up. So we have here, we have another person here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it fills top to bottom, left to right, guys. So top to bottom, left to right, and we have this filling in right here. Right, another person coming in. That person could have been brought in by you as well. Right, anywhere on the board you can still bring somebody to this board. 2 or more is what you need. Okay, and again, guys, one last time, this board fills up with the last one, and guess what, the board divides into 2 again one more time. This person right here is promoted to the captain's chair, and now it is your turn to become the next captain on the players board. Okay, so again, this guy graduates, he goes to the winners board, and now it is your turn to be the captain. So congratulations, you are now the captain, and these 2 guys become the co-pilots right here. Okay, and now these 4 people, they now graduate to the crew member status, as you can see, as was done before. Okay, so now you are the captain. Congratulations. And again, the board fills up one more time, and now you are the one that goes to the winners board. I hope this video has helped you a lot. This can be created, of course, with just a piece of cardboard, and maybe you would need at least 15 different pieces. You can get a piece of 2x2, for example, cut it up into 15 pieces, color code it. So you want to make it blue, for example. Okay, you want to put at least 15 of them blue, because that represents the players board. You would want to have 2 of them that's in the green color. Okay, that would be the 2 people that you bring in, and you can have some that in a gold color or yellow color. So definitely this would help you to illustrate how the Upnomix program works, so that you can cycle, and from there you graduated to the winners board, where you now have an opportunity to earn a total of 10,000 US dollars in USDT over and over and over again. We're just shooting this video just 2 months in, guys, so if you're watching this video, absolutely be a part of this team. It is a global opportunity. You have a chance to create you know, a game board that looks like this, that you can present in your backyard, in the park, or anywhere else of your choosing. So definitely stay tuned, right, for more action coming up very soon, where we have probably more videos like this helping you to get to the very top of this compensation plan with Upnomix. So just go to www.upnomix.com. So www.upnomix.com, click on join now, and the person who sent you this video use their username to be able to enter into this program. This is Wayne Dennie signing off, guys, saying see you at the top.